Okay, this is the very first dictation tape in Practicing Computer Shorthand. This tape is going to cover study frames 1 through 15. And just to make a note at the very beginning of all these dictation tapes, there's a little difference in the way you want to approach it if you're just learning or if you're just using this for drills. You know you're already proficient. So if you're on the first pass and you're just learning the sounds, what you want to do is when you hear me say the word, you just want to write the sound that you're studying and then put a home row stroke in between. Okay, and the home row stroke is STPHFPLT. You would basically use all the top row there with 4 fingers on each side. So when I would say bad, you would write ah, ah, ah with your left thumb and then hit that home row. And I would say the next word, dad, and you would again write ah, 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 home row. Okay? And also if you're on the first pass and you don't feel that you need to go through, some of these word lists are long for other purposes, so if you feel that you don't need to go through the entire list, I will try to let you know when we get to 10 words, and you can just wait then until we get to the next study frame. If you are on the second pass and you know all the sounds and you're now writing words and things, then obviously you would write bad, 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 and then some kind of reset stroke in between. You know, you might want to use a comma now that you would have known that at that point. Okay? So we're going to start off now with the short A, and that's the first frame. Okay? Bad, dad, gap, glad, had, hat, jam, lap, man, map. And that is 10 words. Ran, rap, sad, sat, tag, tap, van, vat, wag. Okay, the next frame is number 2. It's short E. And also I just want to note that as we get down in the list, you'll see letters that are spelled EA. If you want to, just go by the sound and write the short E. Just write the E. Or if you prefer, you can write it AE. A lot of people do that just because it's very visually similar to EA words. So whichever one you choose. Okay? Bet, ben, fed, get, jet, led, leg, met, net, pen. Okay, that is 10 words. Red, set, 10, vet, yet, breath, dead, deaf, head, health, heavy, instead, red, ready, steady, sweat, wealth, weather. Okay, the next frame is number 3, and that is short I. Big, bit, build, built, cyclical, cylinder, cynic, did, dig, dim, and that is 10 words. Dip, gem, hid, him, hypnosis, hysteric, lip, mid, myth, pin, rib, rid, rim, rip, sit, sip, symbol, sympathy, system, tip, typical, when. Okay, the next group is frame 4, and that's short O. And you'll notice that in this group you'll have words that are spelled O-U-G-H-T. Again, it's really your choice if you want to write that O-U-G-H-T visually, or if you just prefer to write the short O. It's really not of your preference. Okay? Jog, hot, nod, dot, top, pot, got, lot, rod, not, and that is 10 words. Bought, brought, fought, ought, sought, thought. Okay, the next group is frame 5, and this is a short U sound, but many times people write these O rather than with U in spite of the sound, because it will avoid some conflicts, especially on sun and one. Those particularly want to write those O. The other ones, it's really, it's your choice again if you want to do the O or the U. I would do the U. Okay? Son, that's if you're a child. One, as in won a game. Above, among, another, brother, come, cover, done, money, mother, none, and that is 10 for that sound. Nothing, other, shove, some, ton. Okay, the next group is frame 6, and this is more short U. It's just spelled with a U. Alright? But, blood, country, couple, cousin, double, Doug, gum, gut, lug, and that is 10 words. Mug, nut, rug, run, sub, sun, touch, tug, was, young. Okay, the next sound is frame 7, and it's the long A. In this list, you're going to have some that end with AY, and that's a pretty convenient stroke. AY, it's A plus the FPL on the right hand side. So a lot of people like to just write that way, as opposed to the other long A, which is AU. So whatever you like to do there. Aid, aim, air, bail, base, care, chair, claim, complain, date, and that is 10 words. Fail, fair, fake, flare, gain, gate, hate, laid, late, made, main, mate, name, paid, pain, pair, pain, plain, rain, rate, safe, sale, same, share, spare, stare, take, tape, tear, wait, away, day, delay, gray, may, say, stay, sway, way, and hey, H-E-Y. I would do that H-E-Y. Okay, the next frame is a long E, and there are a variety of spellings for the long E sound, but don't let that throw you, just write the long E sound that you hear, okay? Deed, deep, fee, feel, heed, see, seek, seen, weak, hear, and that is 10 words. Me, we, either, neither, achieve, believe, brief, chief, field, relieve, thief, yield, each, east, here, lead, leak, near, reach, read, real, seat, teach. Okay, the next frame is long I. Okay, bike, sight, die, file, fine, 5, hide, lie, like, mile, and that is 10 words. Mine, ride, sight, size, style, tie, time, tire, tries. Okay, the next frame is 10, and this is also long I, but they are words that are spelled with IGH, and so that again is a matter of personal preference if you want to put that G in there as a more visual sort of outline. A lot of times you don't have to, though. You can just write the I. Fight, flight, high, light, might, night, right, sight, slight, tight. Okay, the next frame is 11. This is also the long I sound, but most people write this with the Y instead visually. Okay, so by, dry, I, what's the I you see with? Fly, my, try, Y. Okay, the next frame is 12, and this is the long O sound. And again, you'll notice there are different spellings of long O, but that doesn't matter. Just write the long O as it is on your keyboard, okay? Boat, bone, code, foam, goes, whole, home, hope, load, note, and that is 10 words. Road, road, soul, toe. Okay, the next frame is 13, and this is again a long O sound, but some people prefer to do words that are spelled O-W with O-W, okay, and the W is F-R-P, but again, you can also do O-E, so it just depends on what feels more convenient to you, okay. Bow, fellow, flow, follow, grow, low, O, shadow, slow, snow, and that is 10 words. Toe, window, yellow. Okay, the next frame is long U. Okay. Blue, do, pure, rule, true, use, choose, proof, soon, tooth, and that is 10 words. Duty, group, you, youth, suit. Okay, the number 15 frame and the final frame on this tape is again long U, but it's words that are spelled EW. And again, the same principle as before applies. If you prefer to write it visually with the EW, you can certainly go ahead and do that. It's FRP for the W, or you can just write it long U, whichever feels the best to you. Blue, drew, few, flew, grew, new, news. Okay, this completes the first dictation tape for practicing computer shorthand. And practice hard and keep those fingers flying. Okay, thank you.